don't even remember this. Oh, I do remember that. That was the first thing that mentioned the younger sister's name. Huh. Lucky LaRose. Ugh. Who was her agent? Oh wait, maybe that's her new name. So is Jane. Maybe you're under people. Not that one. Edit. Last name. Okay, so let's see. Pete. D-E-L-B-E. Ugh. Maybe there's something. I don't think it really matters anymore, but Sam, Carl, Clark. That's about right. I read this for sure. Pretty sure I looked you up. Ruby, we looked you up. Gwen died. Nope. What about Basket Baby? Past tense. Oh wait, did I do? I think I did eat it, right? You find a link that seems to be a partial and corrupted list of archives. Oh, this is old. Anything new that's old? What about Junior? You are the third. Let's try that. Huh. Youngest daughter of Mark. I need to know what your sister name is. Web on the web. Can we search that? Oh crap. Oh. Oh. This is annoying. I don't want to do the hint. Let's look at this. 6 pieces has 6 things. Oh, 4 now. What? 4 went down. Let's see. Let's do Gwyneth. That's not anything new, actually. Let's do periodicals. Guy Hudson. Patricia. I'm pretty sure I looked you up. Instead of that, let's do Jones. Okay. All right, let's go back. Private parties. For swingers, main positive contrib. Factor in Brazil. That's annoying. One of us able to course. That's that. The records. Okay, here, there's still one more thing. Patrick Decker. Oh, I was not expecting that. Is an attorney. Oh wait, I don't know. No. Delete. All right, Patrick Decker Jr. Attorney. Come on. Prestigious line of law experts. Claimed his father was head lawyer for Roottree Candy Company in 70s and 80s. But isn't that is that the Edward Clancy or Edward? I think it's Clancy. Oh, maybe it's, let's see. Edward Roottree. Come on. Oh, this sucks. Let's go back. Did I search for this? Gone is the history on Elias. Instead, the company seems to focus on the present status of their company offerings with high quality JPEG. I've read this. Short bio. Plane crash. Need to remember to search for these people. need to look you up actually. Let's periodical this. And this is old. All right. Do I have Eliza? Curtain mark I've done already. Is Mark related to... Oh, I'll put that here. Let's do Trish King. She lived in the house. She was just a byproduct. Continue. Okay. Who was Brian? Let's go back. John Miller, Gwyneth Matson. Where do I... Let's go to Pharaoh at this point. I see. Periodicals. And telephoto, which sucks. Because why not? Okay. This is old. That's annoying. I was do John a long time ago. Nothing. I doubt anything's here or here. Let's see if we can periodical this into the telephoto. And the anniversary party. Oh, that's annoying. Next. Zachariah Morden. Elizabeth Cravensworth and Lloyd Carpenter. Let's see. Search. Come on. Wait, did Lloyd have the retirement party? No. Office staff. If it's not Knox, it product man. Someone had to do a tell-all or something. And instead of doing all of these, I'm only gonna do these two. So 3 in Pictos and 4. Fred Cross. News, business, times, faculty. Christina is no longer there, but she's not here at all. Beatrice Watts and Corinna hired. Doris Mays and Juliet McCullen. Lisa Lewis, I think I did you already. And Valerie Ewing. Thomas Green. Michael Crane, Elizabeth Farrow, Jack Keating. Michael Crane. Emily Seinfeld and Sam Cottrell. I feel like we know who this is. Tessa. Nope. Robert William Sams, Susan Ford. You're the, oh man, I need to figure you out. I'm doing everything with you. Office refurbishment, flavors, retirement party. Nope. Tree bash, New Year's Eve ball. He went to Australia, China, France, and Brazil. That's crazy. And let's try a regular search. Nope. Terry O'Connor. Susan moved here. Douglas Rosenberg. What's the other Rosenberg? Oh, no, you were the Rosen. Edward Morrison. Robert Andrews. So what happened with Edward Morrison and why did he only last a year? Has to be something. They do have a lot of, their turnover rate is high though, sure. Corinne and Beatrice are gone. Catherine Garrett, William Sams. The Dove donation. The death of Guy. Guy is replaced by Ernest Jr. Carl joins the special management. And Susan is no longer employed. They rehired Douglas. And these are the people that Angela Ingram. I don't think you're going to be anywhere in this though. I would like to be proven wrong, but yep. Linda Lewis. A lot of stuff canceled. Fred Gleason. T. All right. $1982. So it would be Susan Ford. Okay. Let's try this. 19. Oh. I need to figure out this. I just have no idea how. How many do I have to try to lock in? 1, 2, maybe. I doubt that's right though. Go somewhere else. Regina's email. Salazar. Mother was named Mary Beth, the singer. You can look her up. No, for a fact, she came a few times. Regina said that Stewart told her they always seem to spend a lot of time at the Miracle Church. Let's actually look up. I don't think I ever did. Miracle Church. That's annoying. Yeah. Let's look up Six Pieces at prodigy.us. I think that's wrong. Oh, that's right. Let's try Regina Salazar. I like the last name though. Sure. Let's try Sam. Who knows? Reminders. Sure. Let's do it for the current. Nope. Elias calling Raina. Why not? I did know this, but periodicals, because you never know. That's old. I also read this. Okay. I did. Books and movies. Lauren's children. Brian and Stephanie. I did this one already. November. What is the freaking website? Let's see if something changed. Show older. That's annoying. Stephanie. Can we do her website? Should be here somewhere. Mother, artist. I didn't know she won. See. Jones. Brian. Jones graphic and print. A few new clients. Really? Huh. The network. The flyer for 3 Generations of Miracles have been replaced. I read this. Let's see. I wouldn't be here. Network. All right. Did I have anybody else? Edward Morrison. Okay. Cruelty. I did that multiple times, so that's not it. What was her parents again? What was her mom's name? Sarah Cosell. Ugh. In the worst way. Hmm. But that would actually be something. It says excerpt from the diaries of a Roottree. Yep. Nothing. You know that. Ugh. Family man, notable events. Carl, Sam, Elias. Please be here. Nope. Did I do Jane though? Does not appear on the updated tree. Let's go back to Anonymous. Ugh. Faculty is not afraid to expose details that other publications would avoid. Nana Mom works as a manager at a department store, and her daughter's name was Courtney May. But we know this isn't relevant information, so edit. We know that is. They didn't identify. They didn't identify news times. Named Corin S. We know that she filed for bankruptcy. Corin S. I need to go back to. I need to just make sure I have that spelled correctly. So confidential here. No, here. Beth. Nope. Where is it? Guy. At the Knox. SCH. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I have another picture of Zach somewhere. Let's continue. Fine, let's get this hint. 5-piece is a musician. It's possible some of his music could be helpful to you. Did I not do all of his stuff? Search. $17 magazines. Tired of an unreleased by Dirty Davy. Mixtape, no audio or visual evidence. Series of murders at a fashion show for a teenager. The person doing the violence was apparently trying to beat Dahmer's high score. I've read this. Dirty Davy, Dirty Devil. Yes, I can jump. Let's see. Ugh. He released an album recently. Did he? Not really. I did not write that down. Okay. Root of all evil. Mixtape before he became notable, but re-recorded with lyrical differences and professional production. Album, All of Your Problems. All Your Problems. Was first and only single released. After dropping the single, he announced he was retaining the infamous celebrity lawyer Stevie Whitlock to sue his family. To date, it seems he hasn't followed through. Banned the video altogether. Huh? Let's Do All Your Problems. Only song on the album. It's the hypocrisy of those who claim money is evil. He points out that the only people who think money is evil are those who have it and that can afford not to be greedy. In the song, he triumphantly talks about taking the Roottree's wealth due to it being his birthright and giving it to those who need it most. Oh, it's the Stevie Whitlock. Grandstanding lawyer with history. Oh, it's a woman. For C-list celebrities. Suing a multinational sandwiches, how she got famous. Saying that instead of 12 inches, there's 11 point. That's crazy. $5,000, but the news coverage of her crusade turned out to be priceless. Okay, let's see. Please do something right.
Attention, Roottrees. This is 5-piece coming at you from the real world. You know, the place you ain't ever lived in. You say money is a root of all.
Oh, catchy.
Man, y'all are hypocrites, sitting back in your massive estates, built from the cash that your ancestors gave you, acting like you somehow deserve it, based on your family's creations. Yo, but look at here, sonny, don't you come for our money, or you might burn bright in hellfire someday, like that Madsen chick and her two dads. My pappy's cleansing trust should keep you away. Yo, it's disturbing, catching a sermon from a geezer who's never known hurt, but blurts out these claims that somehow we're sinners cause we didn't earn it. When all of your worth it came free with your name, you expect me to treat your lectures on greed as some expert creed from he without blame. How about instead I turn my other cheeks and spread them. When
wow.
you give me a kiss, you'll know just where to aim.
You say money is a root of all your problems. Let me take those problems away.
Whoever calls dollars the root of all evil, just trying to make small pursuits of real people. You silver spoon feeds you the world's purest treacle, while real world folks burning spoons with a needle. So
better verse.
Tell this poor tragic orphan how your mansions and Porsches are actually horrible. How I'm better off penniless, grasping for morsels. How wanted my share. That's actually extortion. With your candy ass name, synonymous with sweets. Oh, you wanna call me classless? I'm gangster from Portland, but I play that game. I came up on the streets. The only streets you reppin' are Park Place. replacing boardroom. Hypocrisy, monopoly is toppling. When I knock, have G's. Top off my pockets, please. Cause the same God that got to steal my mom from me is what he wants, right? For you to live in poverty. And if you're suddenly not eager to unhand that fortune, that's unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna have to take my portion, and I'll do it all legally. Class action, courtrooms, decorum. I'm way past your fancy ass dormant.
You say money is the root of all your problems. Let me take those problems away.
Someone else was from Portland.
You say money is the root of all your problems. Let me take those problems away. You say money is the root of all your problems. Let me take those problems away.
Whoever calls dollars the root of all evil, just trying to make small pursuits of real people. You silver spoon thieves,
Oh, that's actually
world's purest treacle.
chord.
Real world folks burning spoons for the needle. Whoever calls dollars the root of all evil, just trying to make small pursuits of real people. You silver spoon thieves, you're the world's purest treacle. While real world folks burning spoons for the needle.
Sure. He's talking about miracle for sure, but where did it go? It went. Yeah, there's nothing there. But someone else was from Portland. What else? Ruby? What? Maybe not. She is. Like 5 P's. I don't actually think that. Where is he? And there's nothing. There's nothing about him in it. One more. Write a search result for a new Edison. Name something. Mention something to do with Mary Beth's name. Did it? New Edison. I feel like I already have whatever that hint is. So Clementine. Sterling Edison. The first edition was originally published before she legally changed her name. That the Holy Grail is a re-release of the Old Rugged Cross. It says that the first edition was originally published before she legally changed her name. Old Rugged Cross. Not a book. Send you your stories about old Hollywood and I'm gonna add them to the page. No cited source of evidence in the site's content seen submitted. There's an email address at the bottom of the end of the phrase. Where was that? Where was that? No. No. No, no. Come on. Ugh. Old record. Holy Grail is a re-release. Old Rugged Cross, maybe? Thank you. Mary Beth freaking Quaker. Crap. Last name originally Quaker. Okay. Search. Let's go. That's the music. I doubt she'll be anywhere in this. Okay. Tree. Mary Beth. Mary Beth is... This is not right. Mary Beth Quaker. Huh. I want this so bad. One more. I did fill her in. Only did was an option. It would be rude though. That doesn't help. I filled her in. I have that. One, two. 3. Who's someone's wrong? I don't think that's right. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Who's freaking wrong? Alright, somebody is wrong for sure. Because I just need 4. Pilot. Travel agent, retail. News musician. Oh man, you were a farmer, doctor, lawyer, manufacturer. You're a criminal. Technically. I'm going to end this part once I get my 4. Smuggling. What is he doing? Oh wait, the singer. I feel like artist is the correct thing. Actor, cashier, dancer, driver, housewife, musician. But it's not really a musician because Candy wasn't classified as a musician. Oh, she was. Never mind. All right, where am I? What am I missing? The library page for garnishing the truth has a bunch of useful information. What page? That's not it. Who wrote that? I looked that up. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think that's right. It was supposed to be so far down. Steve. And I thought about this. I really did. President Kennedy. Stevie G wrote a book about food, preferred cocktails. At his kids' joint Friday. My brother homepage, my Boston homepage, also Wicked. Let's just. We knew they were technically shelves anyway. I have no picture though. My Boston homepage, whatever it runs, the page seems to just like the random sites. Wicked overrated. I saw it in Chelsea's signature, so I went there with a huge line and didn't have a single meat dish. What's the point? Friday periodical. Wouldn't be here for sure. Go back. Not a full restaurant, just a front door and very small interior with a window. This is delicious. My Boston homepage. Wicked to Wicked. The most recent thing to receive a Wicked is Bea's Things. Apparently, the owner Beatrice is not very friendly. Wicked is a store in Cambridge called the Million Year Picnic. Let's look up Bea's Things. Beatrice. Nothing here appears to be relevant to your search. Swarmer bees. The logo has a pastel yellow and black stripe theme. Art clip of insects. Do we know a Beatrice? Delete that. That will go in businesses. Highlight in Boston. An antique store with owner Beatrice. Let's go back. Next is the Million Year Picnic. Comic book store in Cambridge, Massachusetts. After a short story by Ray Bradbury. Oldest comic book store in the United States. And oldest comic book store in US. Founded in 1974 by short story by Ray Bradbury. Owner Ray, no Tony. Oh, really? Fair warning, he has no idea that I did this and would probably be somewhat confused if you're the first person. Oh, that is so cool. This is relevant information, but I don't care. That's funny. Nothing but Friday. here either. So what am I missing? The Karen Brew House. Pub in Boston. They have a website. Garnishing the Truth. Let's see. Homepage. Search. All right, nothing. Was it? What magazine? I would not have caught that shelf signature. Really? Freaking really? Okay. Restaurant, and like the magazine name implies, each restaurant lists the one main dish the chef's known for. Paradise signature is the samosa cone. Cover and main article have been added to your evidence. Owned by let's see, we can get the name. Garland Sons. James and Robert. Chef's Signature, national published magazine targeted towards fans of unusual restaurants, featured James and Robert Garland. November 1998. Can a vegetarian diet be trendy? According to the article, the two brothers own a small walk-up window called Friday that exclusively serves vegetarian. Most of the offerings are heavily inspired by the powerful spices found in Thai and Indian foods. Samosa cone, which from a distance somewhat resembles a traditional ice cream, complete with a waffle pattern. Instead, it contains fried potatoes, pureed peas, carrots, and a special ginger-based sauce. Robert, who is 3 years younger than James. Okay, perfect. Jokes that although the age difference has left him delegated to wear the sous chef's jacket his whole life, he doesn't mind. As a result, James answers most of the interviewer's questions. James credits his love for food and his culinary skills to their upbringing. Most kids hate vegetables growing up, but they don't have parents like we did. My father was a chef and my mother grew up on a farm that supplied his restaurant. That's how they met. I don't have any memories from the farm or anything like that since we moved here before I could even talk. But they told me stories. My dad's a great storyteller. He even wrote a book that partially helped fund Friday. When we moved, they were looking to open their own restaurant together. Unfortunately, they never got it off the ground. His line cook gig ended up being lost temporarily. Then he ended up being less temporary than he hoped, and she had to go back to work as a secretary even after Robert was born. Before we were old enough to go to school, we spent our days with my aunt. In the diner, while he worked, my dad had no room for experimenting, so he exercised his skills at home on his days off. We always go shopping and cook as a family on those days, and even though we were hyper kids running around and causing a ruckus, those were some of our family's favorite memories. Since we were all together, Mom always had an eye for the best vegetables for him to work with, and she did her best to pass that on to us. According to the article, their parents, who are now retired, visit Friday often. They even have a signature dessert, the Sistine apple. Apple pie has always been my mom's favorite, and my dad always had this stupid line he used to make her laugh involving an apple pie. Most people realize it's a Sistine Chapel pun and assume that all there is to it, but it's actually secretly named after them, sort of. Christine and I don't remember. Steven. So the younger one has thank you. Okay. Mark, Mary, Mary Beth, and Robert. Salazar, Colleen, Sterling, Stephen, the picture, the next picture, the other picture, and the other picture. Oh yeah. Hi,
Sam
Clark.
reached out to me finally. I think I have you to thank for that.
Yep.
My family's in a bit of a rough patch. Even though the candy is selling better than ever, everyone is fighting over the trust. The majority of us want to dissolve it. On paper, it seems like the right decision. The arguments about what to do next are endless and heated. More than a few Roottrees are worried about losing their wealth. I don't think we deserve it more than anyone else. I love my family, my wife, my daughters, even my son, who I hardly ever get to see. I want to keep them safe and secure. I didn't do anything to deserve this fortune. Hell, I probably deserve it less than most. It took me way too long to get my life together.
No.
Okay, enough about me. Here's the deal. I can't stop the majority from voting one way or another. If you keep passing along potential Roottrees, I'll keep adding them to the list. On the other hand, there's been some leaps forward in genetics. It may sound like science fiction, but we can actually determine who's in the family just by testing their DNA. What you've done so far has been very useful. Just keep filling out the tree and we'll prepare for the test.
I don't think you should dissolve the trust. Let's add him in really quickly, and then let's give, this is not right. So that is not you. Let's put you back here. And then oh, it put you in automatically. That's cool. Oh no, I did that. Maybe. I don't know. And you. There we go. Okay. So God, this is your first set of, the fact that she had 2 kids with them and they feel like they had the perfect childhood is girl. She did a lot. This is crazy actually. Maybe we can get a picture from when they visit though. Where this is. I'm so curious about who Elias's children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchild is. Man. Interesting. Okay, but we got 12, so that's something. But all right, thank you, everyone. We're going to end this here. So I hope you're having a fantastic time and see you soon.